Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I thought I'd talk about a pair of shoes of mine that I got a few months ago and that I absolutely adore. But before we get into the video, I think I'd address the elephant in the room. I cut my hair. They're quite a bit shorter now, so I think they were about that length. And they're quite short, but I really like it. I'm very happy with it. It's more of a summery version of a hairstyle, and I love it. But I think that's enough about my hair, so let's get right into the video. These are the shoes I got. As you can see, they're a pair of boots, and the brand is called Carmina. And Carmina was founded in 1866, so they really do know what they're doing when they're making shoes, and I can tell you the quality is divine. It's beautifully made and really well crafted. And so Carmina is better known for their men's shoes, so I think probably a lot of women don't know the brand, I'm assuming. And since 1999 they're making women's shoes, and they have a huge variety of shoes to choose from. And I got these. These are made from two different kinds of leathers, which is absolutely stunning. You've got calf leather all around the bottom part of the shoe, and you've got suede leather at the top part. And it's in this beautiful brown colour, very rich, deep brown, and it's got lacing in the front, which I love. I love a shoe that has lacing. And the two types of leather kind of make it a bit more sporty. I mean, they look very elegant to begin with, so I think it's a very nice shoe that looks quite elegant, but they kind of make it a bit more casual, a bit more like countryside chic, probably, and I'm all about that at the moment. They've got an orange leather. It's also calf leather. In the inside is made of calf leather, and it's in this orange tone, and I wasn't sure, to be honest, when I got them, just because on the website they kind of looked a bit more like neon and even brighter orange, and I didn't like that too much. But when they came, they just had this really nice orange tone, which really nicely goes with the browns in the shoe. So I'm very happy they chose that colour for the inside. And it's got a rounded tip, which I like. It's not too rounded, because I'm more about the pointed tip, actually, because I think that it looks very elegant. But on these shoes, it's actually really nice to have that rounded tip in the front. And it's got a rubber sole, which makes them really nice for just walking around in the countryside, and a slight heel, as you might be able to tell. And which is really nice about these, this brand in particular and these shoes, is that you can resole them. So the sole is sewn on, and you can change it when it's worn down, because these shoes are such good quality that they will last quite a while when you care for them. And so the sole will wear down because you are wearing these shoes, and you can just change it out and resole it. So that's a very nice feature that I really like about these shoes. And I've got a size 5, UK size 5, which is about a 38 in European shoe sizing. And they are true to size, so they fit me really well. And what is interesting is I usually have problems with the width of shoes. So I've got quite a wide foot, and I don't really fit into shoes that well. But these are great, so I don't have any problems with the width of it. I do have to say they have to be worn in. So you will probably get a few blisters at the back of your foot, or I get them on my big toe, so like that section here kind of is quite challenging for my foot, but it gets better after wearing them a few times. And when you wear plasters with them, they're alright. They are alright. You can't wear them for a whole day, but for a few hours they're okay, and they will wear in. So that's just something to note about them. And when you get these shoes, that they will need a little bit of wearing in. Okay, so as you can see, that's the website, and it's very nicely made. So the colors will look very cohesive. You can see like the shoes, and like they have a blog and articles and stuff like that. So you can find a lot of information on this first page. Yeah, and what is really nice about the brand is that they customize your shoes. So you have the option to buy shoes that are ready to wear, but you also have the opportunity to make your own shoes. So you can choose from a bunch of models, and that's really, really nice. And I will show you later on how to make that shoe. It's really easy, everyone can do it, but it's just a beautiful and nice feature to have, and I just wanted to show you how it works. Alright, so I wanted to actually show you a few pairs that I like. So I picked 2 pairs of shoes that are ready to wear that I really like, and they are these women Oxford shoes. I love an Oxford shoe. I think that looks very classic, and they are around €285. I'm not quite sure how the pricing is in the UK or America or other parts of the world, but that's the price for these shoes. And as you can see, they just look very, very classic, and I love the brown they chose for the shoe and all the detailing around it. So yeah, it's just a beautiful pair of shoes that I'd like to have in my collection, but anyways, they look very nice. Alright, and this second pair is a pair of loafers, which are really nice for summer. They've got this beautiful light brown tone, and they have this buckle, this gold buckle on the top. As you can see, you can get it in black as well, and another darker brown, and they are all beautiful, but I really like the lighter brown. And they are the same price. They cost $285, made from beautiful leather, and yeah, they're just a gorgeous pair of shoes that you can wear right now for spring, for the warmer spring days, or just in summer, and they make a very elegant, beautiful shoe. So yeah, that's another one of my favorites. Okay, so now we're coming to the custom part. So of course I'm going to choose women's shoes, and I'm going to go with Oxford because I love that kind of shoe. And as you can see, you can now select a model, so you can have heeled version, but I'm just going with the quite classical one. And here you can now choose the leather. So the part of the shoe that is coloured, you choose the leather for. So you can get really creative with that and choose different kinds of leathers and different colours and different materials like suede and things like that. And here you can choose the lining. I went just with a very classic whiskey, and you can choose the sole and which kind of shape you want to have. Like I chose Madison, and you can see I'm showing there, that's the kind of shape, and leather sole, and you can choose what kind of edging you want, what colour it should be, and the medallion if you want one. I like them, they look very, very nice. And yeah, as you can see, you can basically choose everything up to the shoelaces, and I think that's just a wonderful feature. You can even have your name or your initials on the sole. So yeah, that's the finished shoe. As you can see, there are all the details listed, and yeah, you just choose your size, and it's around €370, so it's a bit more pricey than other shoes, but to be honest, I think it's worth it, just because you make your own shoe right there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video and that I could inspire you to check out a new brand, because I absolutely adore all of their shoes, and I'm probably going to get a few more of them, maybe even make a custom pair, because I love that feature. That's just amazing that they do that for under €400, and it's incredible. So I love them, and maybe you love them too now after I talked about them. But anyways, I hope you are going to have a wonderful week, and thank you so much, and goodbye.